Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? I'm really sorry that it's been this. I'm just getting in. I'm up here in the mountains here in Tennessee. But tomorrow, let me say this real quick. Tomorrow, Mike from around the world is going to be sharing with us. I'll be interviewing him tomorrow. And he's going to be sharing with us 2 years of research, his view, a synopsis of it, on the mark of the beast. Mark of the beast. So you do not want to miss this. It's going to be a synopsis of a 2-year study that he has done preparing for a presentation he's going to make very soon. Tomorrow, he's going to break it out. We're going to share it with you, his interview. Don't miss it. Tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern, we'll come on the show. Mike will be coming on during the program for the interview. Now, that's if we don't get nuked by Russia. What? Well, according to ABC News, reports out of Russia with diplomatic relations between Moscow and Washington at the lowest point since the Cold War, one could be forgiven for being alarmed by recent Russian news broadcast. For the past month, Russian media outlets have been literally just pouring out reports asking people whether they're ready for nuclear war. If it should one day happen, every one of you should know where the nearest bomb shelter is. It's best to find out now, according to some of the reports on Russian state-owned channel NTV. Matter of fact, Russia's main current affairs show, hosted by a presenter known by critics as the country's propagandist-in-chief, recently spent 2 hours warning the Russian people that they would defend itself with nuclear arms. We've had it with the Americans scolding over Syria, the show host said. He told his audience, impudent behavior from the U.S., he said, can take on nuclear dimensions. Anti-Americanism is not rare on Russian state news, nor is it inclination for the apocalypse. More notable than the intensity of the warnings has been now and how Russian government ministries have joined the alarms in recent weeks. And since September, Russia has conducted a nationwide civil defense drill, literally involving 40 million Russians preparing themselves for the catastrophes, among them nuclear fallout. So Russia's military announced who would run the country in the event of war and ran an exercise simulating that in the south. Even the governor of St. Petersburg, Russia, clarified what bread rations people could expect should Russia come under attack. Folks, I'm serious. Russia is serious. The United States is not. And that's concerning. That's very concerning. But instead, our diplomats, John F. Kerry, Secretary of State, Samantha Power, UN ambassador, they keep trashing Russia. They keep scolding Russia. They keep smacking Russia. I mean, our diplomats are not very diplomatic. And this isn't very good when you're talking about two of the three major superpowers in the world. So we're going to keep a close eye on this. I'm telling you, a very close eye on this. And be in prayer. I really think that a lot of this has to do with Russia's trying to figure out who's going to be the next president of the United States. If it's Trump, Putin's going to completely go at things in a whole different situation, a whole different approach. If it's Clinton, I think that's severely dangerous because Clinton is just a continuation of the Obama administration, and Putin already knows where he stands with America, with Obama and Clinton, and that isn't good. So let's just keep our eyes, keep praying, keep your ears open, and we'll talk about this tomorrow, plus a whole lot more on the coming apocalypse. I'll see you guys at 12 noon Eastern tomorrow, all right? Mike from around the world will be our guest. God bless.